So this is Felix. He's almost 2. He's feral, and some friends of mine have been taking care of him, and they've been gradually getting him used to people. But he's spunky, and he's distrusting, which you can't really blame him. He's a prey animal, being, surrounded by predators. Hey, buddy. And we're gonna see if he will let me touch him gently with a stick. I know a lot of people's first move is to round pen the heck out of a horse, but I don't think that's necessary at all. We've got a horse trailer set up full of treats. A lot of the time they will choose to go in there. The pen is not round, it's kind of square with corners. That way it gives him the opportunity to make decisions. And that way he can choose if he would like to turn and face me or if he wants to give me his bum. Either is fine, actually, because then I use this long stick to give him a scritchy scratch, and that's how we teach him that it's okay for us to touch him and that we're not going to hurt him. Ooh, bud. Handsome. Oh, 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 oh. Don't do that. I'm hoping that he will notice that there's treats in there and that he will go in. Hey, bud. Ooh. Easy. Good boy. There you go. Easy. Ooh. So I just have a wooden stick because wild horses are not scared of sticks. Ooh. A little nervous around people, but there's a good boy. I want him to see that there's treats in there, and that will help make this a positive experience for him. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Hi, big guy. Here. Here. No thanks. No thanks. There's a good boy. Easy. Easy. Whoa. No, 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 no. No, no. Easy. Good. Hi, handsome. Ooh. Good. Good. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. There. So that's a good start. Good boy. So there we go. Touched his nose, touched his shoulder. He just learned that that's not going to hurt him. So now we've reduced the fear a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, sweet. Still hoping that he'll go and give that. Gabe, you're going to get ticks. Get out of there. Ooh. Ooh. Easy. Ooh. Easy. No, no. Ooh, good. Good boy. Good. There we go. So he's found the trailer. He has listened to my body language and to my voice commands, which is excellent. He's learning, and he rewarded himself because the treat was right there. So the reward for going where I wanted him to was instant. Wasn't necessarily handed out by me, but he saw me put them there. There we go. And that's how you teach a wild horse to load. No chasing, no violence. And now once he's in here, he doesn't have a whole lot of room to move around, so we can talk to him nicely. And he's cornered, so he doesn't really have I mean, he could still choose to run me over if he wants, but I'm going to push treats towards him. Ooh, I'm going to give him space. I'm going to let him think. Good boy. And anytime that he regards me calmly and respects my space, I try to praise him right away. I know there's a lot of people who think, oh, you know, if they're not giving you a full 100% effort, don't praise them, don't give them treats, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's fine, but you know what? I believe in rewarding the try, and according to some, you know, equine behavioralists, the science says that rewarding the try is a good thing to do. So this also seems to do a really good job of producing horses who have a good attitude and who look forward to human interaction. Like if you have to chase your horse down for hours on end, or if you have to, you know, whip them into a frenzy in the round pen before you can get on them, in my opinion, that might mean that it's time to take a step back and reevaluate the training that you're doing and see if it's actually helping and if it's beneficial to the horse in any way. Because being obedient and fearful, you know, if that's what you want, well, congratulations, I guess that's what you've got. But if you want a willing partner, somebody who learns that it's good for them to cooperate with you and that you have their best interests in mind, then I think being respectful and using positive reinforcement instead of fear is the better bet every time. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. So now that he's in here, hey, I'm going to gently use the stick to let him sniff it again. Hey, bud. He's a good boy. Ooh, good boy. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. So when he shows me that he's legitimately scared, I'm not going to push him. He's giving me that scaredy eye. Hey, it's okay. There's a good boy. Good. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. I touched the nose. I'm going to back off again. Good boy. And I'm going to shut the camera off for a moment while I let him have probably 3 or 5 minutes or so to enjoy the snacks that he's found in there. I want the trailer to be a positive place for them. That way, anytime we have to haul, it's not an ordeal to get them in. And I always feel like the second time that you get a horse in the trailer, hi, handsome, good boy. But that's basically your report card on how well you did the first time. If the second time they get in the horse trailer, it's quicker than the last time, I'd say give yourself a pat on the back. I think it means you did a good job. And the goal being that you get to a point where you open up the horse trailer, and if you happen to park it, you know, in the field with all the horses, if you can open up that horse trailer and all the horses in the field come over and volunteer to get in, then I'd say you're doing a heck of a job. And that's what often happens over here. If we park the trailer in the driveway and leave it open, we better be prepared to have 6 or 7 horses trying to get in all at once, because we try to make it a positive experience for them every time. You know, if a horse has a setback, you know, if they slip on the mats, or, you know, have something that make it so that they're less than confident getting in, instead of punishing them and being like, oh, what the hell, you know how to trailer, blah. Instead of, you know, treating it aggressively, we just go back to square one, putting a trail of treats in, giving them time to think about it, reassuring them along the way. Lots of treats. Oh, you can see my hand, I'm swatting at flies here. But anyway, I think that it's never, ever a waste of time to go slow and spend time making it positive for the horse, because it's an investment in the future. Every shortcut that you take now when they're little is definitely going to come back and bite you when they're an adult, especially if you use fear, because there will always be something that they are more afraid of you, or more afraid of down the road than you. And as opposed to being scared of you, I think it's better if they trust that you're their leader and that you'll make a good decision for them, as opposed to reacting out of fear of punishment. So I'm going to let him have a little rest, and then I'll film again.